Hi. Well, I'm playing Prodeus here today. What was that chunky sound? I don't know. We're in the Chaos dimension here. It's pretty chaotic. Die! I shot you like 5 times. What was that noise? Oh. You're supposed to be dead by now. But instead I almost am. Die! Why have you got a dinky little shield? Didn't even do anything. Looked like you had a shield anyway. You might not have. Dinky. That's a fun word, I guess. So you might notice it's Friday today. And you might notice it's not completely clear how long until the game ends. No, it is very clear actually. Don't worry, I've got it all sorted out. You can probably tell from the video title. It says final, doesn't it, at the end? Hello? Oh my god, a labyrinth has shown up. I think it just said labyrinth on the screen as well. There you go, there's all that plasma you were waiting for. Fuck off. Just unbind it instead. No. There was only one level in the whole campaign where you need to melt any ice. So there's barely any point in that gun existing. But oh well, I guess. No one in their right mind would ever use it. I guess you could always like restart the campaign and do like a lava gun only challenge playthrough. Because it's not like you level up so the earlier enemies are going to be any harder. I mean easier. Piss off. It's not even a labyrinth. I guess it is though. Oh god, remember that custom map that I did that had a labyrinth in it? That I was in for like 10-15 minutes or something, completely forgetting the bloody game has a map. I'm extremely... it's not a secret, I'm just lost in the labyrinth. All you have to do is go left and then go left and then go right. And then go straight on. Head on. Apply directly to my... oh yes. Pleasure department. Well, that was the labyrinth for you. It was labyrinthine. This gun appeared. What have I done? I don't know, but I'm going. I don't know what I accomplished in there. Did I unblock the bell? Well, I must have done something. Oh my god, it's still alive. You're supposed to be dead. I've learned that this is the way to deal with you. Nope, wrong gun. Yet again. You little scrumpkin. Oh my god, look at it all. Yeah, that was pretty good. Nope. Nope, nope, don't want a lava gun, nope. I'm going back to the plasma. You were ready. The only reason I didn't get hit is because you were aiming ahead and then I stopped. Where am I? Is this unobstructed yet? No. Now what? Hello? Oh, this goes further up. Wow, Lom Lom. Lombax. Oh my god, more. I know I was asking for some, but that's too much now. I don't know who's doing this. Is he dead? No. What was that? You did a whoop. Did you heal? I don't know. Oh! Look at him. Oh! There you go. That looks like some bell unobstruction. No, it doesn't actually. I don't know what that looks like. But hopefully it's something useful. Ah, hi. You alright? Yes. Actually. Alright, hopefully this is the right way, because I don't know how to get back from there. Oh shit. That's not what a bell sounds like, or smells like. Kill something. Ah. Boodle-em. I'll exit. What the hell? Flesh hole. I missed 2 secrets. It's not fair. That is a pretty darn cool level though. Whoa! Went down the toilet. Just as I've always wanted. Now then. What is this on the horizon, eh? What is that? Nexus distortion. I missed 4 ore. Conveyance to the Elder Dimension can only take place through the eye of a corrupted Nexus. Whatever that means. Whoa, pardon me, sorry. Fucking hell. Why do you get map music? There's no secrets and there's 22 enemies. Oh, cool. Well, there you go. Oh. Oh my god, it's a man. Kill the hunter. He just killed me instead. Oh, there's infinite ammo. Well, he's dead. There you go, I beat the final boss. Wait, is this also infinite health? No. I just wasted a med pack. A medieval pack. But oh. We get time to refill between waves. Or whatever. I'm gonna corrupt the Nexus by the flip of this switch. Gotta take your time. Oh my god! Red checkpoint. Now you've gone and done it. Guess I'll stand here and just shoot. Is that an enemy over there? I guess not. Oh, go away. Hi, you're back. So are lots of other enemies, but that's okay. Oh, what do you mean I'm out of ammo? I don't know, actually. I'm not. Why did the weapon switch? I must have done something mouldy. Wait, is Boss Man dead? I guess so. What's happening? Oh! What was that? Oh, he's back. Aw, Nightwish has shown up in the music. Oh, our chest of wonders. My chest is quite wonderful. It's hairy. Is he still alive? I'm getting a med pack. I can't be standing for this. Almost died. It's very distorty around here. Oh, there we go. What the shit bags? Bye then. Whoa! Why am I up here now? Oh my god. Oh, there were wings. Unknown dimension detected. I'm going there. It pissed on me. It was alright. Not very good for a final level, but there you go. A one-room level to win the game. Energy poured out from the corrupted nexus. Show, don't tell. Revealing a gateway to an unknown dimension with unlimited power. The Prodeus forces have invaded the mortal dimension. Their conquest of perfect order draws near as they push the armies of chaos back. The vessel has disappeared into the eye of an infinite horizon. The future is uncertain. The future is more crap level. Oh shit, no. Well, there you go. That's the end of Prodeus. Bit of an unceremonious ending, isn't it? 81%. As you can see, I've 100%ed before. Yeah, you know. But finally got around to it. Yep. Is anyone playing multiplayer? Probably not, because the game is dead. It might not be. Find game. Can I fill the rest of this final video with a bit of gameage? No, nobody's playing. What a surprise. It's like there's no point putting multiplayer in a game these days, because no one's gonna play it. Well yeah, there you go. I've got all the achievements now. Credits, we might as well show those because they happen at the end of a game, so review, I guess. Graphics, yep, nice looking game, I guess. I mean, yeah, like it's a nice enough style, the mix of sort of modern and retro. It's pretty cool. But like, I do dislike the amount of effects on the screen. I always wished they would add some kind of options to reduce the amount of blood and stuff, and just all the effects filling the vision. It obscures a lot, and in a fast-paced action game like this you kind of need to know what's going on a lot of the time. But you know, luckily with the way the checkpoints work, it doesn't matter if you die, so it's fine. I thought that said Germa, no, it's Jenna. And sometimes the enemies blend in, like some enemies look similar, or although no, enemies don't look similar enough that I don't notice the difference, but like sometimes they blend into the backgrounds because the backgrounds are grey and then the enemies are grey or brown sometimes. Some of the backgrounds are brown as well. That's a common problem in these games anyway, I suppose. Audio is probably the best part. The music is great, obviously. The sounds are great, except the quad barrel shotgun. Ding! Ching! Sounds very powerful, that does. But pretty much all the other guns are very nice. It's one of my favourite parts of the game. Just the audio in general, the music and the gun sounds. I've always liked the reloading assault rifles, or SMGs I guess. Like, yeah, whatever. It's all very chonky. A lot of nice chonkiness. Yeah, no complaints about the audio except the quad barrel shotgun. Gameplay, as everyone says, the checkpoints, the way the checkpoints work, you know, you've heard it a million times before. It's the main complaint the majority of people have. Like, if someone has a complaint about this game, it's likely to at least be that. You know, when you die you just get sent back to the checkpoint fully recovered and stuff, and you can continue where you left off when you died, rather than it resetting back to when you got the checkpoint. It's just a baffling decision, and they never comment on it. So, I don't know. I wonder why. why it is that way. Maybe when they made the game they didn't know a good way to implement that. I imagine they probably know now, but like maybe they just like learned enough and by that time they were too far in the game to change it, I don't know. Or maybe the idea all along was to just make it a high score thing. I don't know. Luckily it doesn't matter too much. It's still damn fun. Nice lot of weapon variety. Lots of satisfying weapons. Some of them kind of become obsolete, I guess, just because there are so many weapons. I feel like maybe there are too many, but whatever. Gives you more stuff to unlock. And then the shop and stuff. I like the shop. The double jump and dash, I'm a big fan of all that movement stuff. But yeah, I guess the obscured vision also comes under gameplay, but I already talked about that. Yeah, you know. I feel like they could have done more with the world map as well, more branching paths. Like getting the runes as keys and then you can go back and explore levels that you passed by earlier. Or just being able to go different directions in the first place. Do levels in a different order. You can a little bit, but eventually they just kind of become a straight line. Except with like, oh here's trial grenade over here, alright back to the straight line. But well yeah, also I guess another thing, some of the ores and secrets and stuff being like locked behind having double jump and or dash. So you have to go back to some levels. That's always a bit naff. Forcing you to backtrack and replay entire levels just to get a couple bits of ore you missed. Like I guess it encourages, like it lets you go back and re-explore and find new stuff as well anyway, but it's kind of lame. I mean, you still don't have to, no one's forcing you to go back and get the ore, but still. But then 100% completion-y people are going to go back and replay levels anyway, aren't they? So I guess it's not a huge deal. Yeah, I guess that's all I can really think of. Oh yeah, there's lots of guns missing, I guess because they like just wanted to release the game, I don't know. I don't know why the BFG basically isn't in the main campaign, but it's in the custom maps. But yeah, there's still like 4 other weapons missing from the list, which is weird. Or I guess 3. I think there were 5 missing before I got the lava gun. Which means there were 4 missing now, and one of them is the like basically BFG thing. It doesn't behave like a BFG, but it's a cool weapon and I wish it was in the game. It's only in the custom maps. And you have seen me use it, I do believe. I think it's called the Plexus. But yeah, apparently they're like working on another campaign, so I guess that'll be DLC. I guess that'll be in the unknown dimension or whatever. So I guess we'll see what comes of that. I will record it, because it's still a damn fun game. Just some good mindless shooty, with no consequences. And yeah, it's not really any story, like they tried, but it's throwaway, it's nothing basically, as far as I can gather from it. Like, oh, the evil things are invading, oh now the even more evil things are invading, and the evil things are fighting each other, the evil things have invaded, oh this powers this by the way, and the evil things are there, so you know, you'll have to kill them if you want to power it down. Okay, there you go. Oh, this place does this, and there's evil things in here. There you go, you've killed the evil things. That's basically the story, but you know, that's not a complaint, that's the same as Doom. But yeah. And length, yeah, good length. Obviously not super long, but it's longer than I expected. Longer than I thought it felt. Plenty to explore. Of course there's all the custom maps, which is, you know, far too much content. As in, always good to have more, never enough. Well, yes, always enough, but never too much. Maybe I'll get around to recording some more someday, probably. But yeah, these credits are mighty long. There is no fast forward. I guess... no, that doesn't work. Yeah, there you go. Wonder decoy. Yeah, anyway, sorry. There's a lot of backers, not backlogs. Look at all these names. Jake No Pants Lawrence. Anthony Motherlovin Watkins. Grot Stomper. Neon Light TFC. The fucking Chad. Thanks for playing. Nah, thanks for making an okay game. That's good. I guess I would give the game like a 7 out of 10. Probably would have been 8 if the checkpoints worked as you would expect checkpoints to work. Maybe. But like just 7. Average, maybe a little bit above average. Good fun. I just hope, I mean I just, yeah, expected it to be a slight bit better than it was. But saying that makes it sound like it wasn't good. No, it was good. But I just remember before it was out, like when it was in early access or whatever, or when I got the closed beta access to 1 level or whatever it was, I was like, holy shit, this is amazing, this is going to be the best boomer shooter, quote unquote. God, I hate that name. This is going to be the best one ever. Finally, something is going to overtake Dusk as my favourite like retro FPS revival game. But in the end, it's just average, good fun, but probably won't play the campaign again now, maybe. But yeah. Anyway, thanks for watching, I hope it was enjoyable. And goodbye. I believe this was gifted as well, so danke to the gifter.